Hey everyone, it's Alisha Brashe here at Cosmic Gateway. Sorry, we're in the middle of solar storms and all sorts of crazy stuff, but I hope you're well. This is the intuitive insights for card C. Card B, or reading B for September, the first fortnight of September 2019. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus myself right now as we step into this reading just to see what themes, what insights. Oh, we've got cards starting to come through now. Interesting. As I shuffle, only just looking at what's coming. I have just done an extended video, a 30-minute video on timelines, shifting timelines. What does it mean? Sort of breaking it down, and also a recorded energy process to help shift and clear timelines. If you are interested in that, dear YouTubers, it is on Facebook through my Facebook subscription, a little bit like Patreon. I will put the link in the description box below if you want to access that, and you can access all the other different extended videos that I don't put up here, which is on that channel. So thank you if you are interested. It'd be great to see you there. Okay. Oh, we got a couple more. What else have we got? I'm so enjoying these readings this week. September's just by far just profoundly powerful. We really just stepped into it. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. There's definitely themes. Definitely themes coming through. Let's see if I can get one more. Whew. Yeah, got one more. Nice. Okay. Liking what I see here. Very, very similar. Okay. So, the first card that's come up, we've got the Six of Water, which is like reflecting and looking at past, nostalgia, looking back into history or childhood, issues regarding children perhaps, or romanticizing the past is what it says here. But I'll give you my take on it. Just love that imagery. So we've got the six of water, followed by the ace of air. So brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth to situation, and a challenging beginning. So like starting something new, combined with the unity card. So traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations seek mentors or like-minded friends. So you can see that sort of story that's starting to play out here. And then finally here we've got the Magician card, which is you are ready, you have the resources, and the ability to manifest. Life is magical. There we go. So I'm just going to put them down. I'm just going to just feel into what the story that's sort of playing out that I'm looking at as I look at these cards. So obviously in the beginning there's a lot of sort of reflecting on the past. That's why I mentioned the timeline video and that timeline healing. I do feel like that's quite important. If things from the past are coming up, perhaps what I feel, what comes to mind or what I feel in is like a focus on why something didn't turn out the way that it should have, or thing, potentially looking at something that kind of failed or wasn't success, and kind of being caught up in that, or being caught up in that energy of something that didn't turn out the way that you'd hoped for in the past. And that could be on a few levels. I think that's probably more got to do with, oh no, it could be work, could be relationships, it could be a bit of both. It could, depending, apply it to your situation, however it does. So you've got, looking at potentially, closing off or coming to terms or making peace with something from the past that didn't go the way that you'd hoped for. And starting to see or understand why, because I feel like this is really stepping into your own time right now. There's new insights, inspiration, awarenesses that are coming through, to see things differently. So a newfound sense of perception. Perception is a really, I can see that in big bold letters. There's like perception is changing and you're starting on a new path. And that can be challenging because when your perception changes or you see truths or you see things from a different way, your belief systems get challenged, right? So, you know, that's a process in itself of when you believe that something was a certain way almost all your life or for however long, and then all of a sudden you realize that it's actually different. That's a challenge in itself. So be gentle with yourself in kind of moving through that. But the beautiful thing is that even though truth may be coming or things may be coming more clear to you, seeing things with much more precision or seeing things differently, I think with that, there's this influx of consciousness that's flowing through you, so that in comes new ideas, new ways of doing things, and that could be projects or business or healing modalities or ways to tackle a situation with a loved one, perhaps. These are all different scenarios that it could be. But yeah, there's it feels like it's kind of juggling. There's this kind of going through your own process of challenging your own beliefs because you're seeing things differently. But there's like, along with that is like almost a relief because things start to make more sense in an abstract way. Whereas when viewed logically, perhaps didn't make sense at all and just confused you. And now you're starting to kind of shift. So that's really beautiful. And then we've got the Unity card, which really talks about, people coming together. So people coming together, whether that's organization, people, synergy, projects, business colleagues, partnerships, collaborations. It could be in your own intimate relationship as well. It could be this unity on all levels. It could be within yourself. So there's kind of two themes playing out, I feel, in this reading. But what I also like is similar to what I was talking about. You've got the traditional viewpoints or methods, and then spiritual organizations. I almost feel that there is this two thing playing out of like something that's quite traditional playing out, and then there's something that's a little bit more kind of forward thinking or radical. So is like trying to what I'm actually feeling in this is like someone's trying to play out doing something that's quite progressive, um forward thinking, evolved way of doing things, but they're quite traditional in their ways or their views. And it's trying to find the balance of both. So whether that's in dealing in a relationship or that's in a work environment, or it could be both, but that's what I'm feeling with these two cards here, is like kind of combine or merge this, how to balance that out. It could be two people, one might be quite traditional and one might be kind of a bit out there, or one's introverted, one's extroverted, whatever it might be. But it's finding balance and unity within that dynamic, however that is. And then beautifully we have the magician. So the magician is like obviously weaving the magic, and it's like after the fall, so it's the beginning of a journey, but it's really stepping into that alchemical alchemy, divine alchemy. It feels, yeah, a lot of alchemy of like magic and transforming things and taking one thing that was like broken or defected in some way, and like radically changing into something that's brand spanky shiny new. So that could be, take that how it applies. Is that a relationship? Is that a project? Is that business? Is that your own inner process? Or it could be all of them. Could be a really busy time for you. So let's see what else wants to come out. We've got the liberation card. How perfect is that? Yeah, really freeing. I see that card as like freeing from rigid thoughts, freeing from old ways of being, old ways of thinking, seeing things differently, clarity, switching on the pineal gland, the third eye, just really accelerating, I'm making up words now, accelerating in consciousness is a really big thing that I feel with that. That's, whew, someone's going to go through some activations this month. Sorry. Oh man, yeah, big activations. So is that, yeah, connecting with someone else potentially, or just through the highly charged energy that's coming into the planet, or, could be all of the above. But yeah, it just feels like there's this activation of seeing with precision and clarity. So the looking back and seeing things that didn't work out in the past just isn't a thing any longer. Really closing off those timelines. Wow. Okay. So we've got easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So I love the way that card just kind of popped through there as I was like, oh, someone's going to go through an activation. I almost feel whoever just kind of retract, go, oh my God, like there was just that little bit of fear that was like, whoa, too fast, too much. But just so that card popped out just to say, hey, it's okay. If it's your time, there's nothing to fear. Everything. Oh, this is beautiful. Everything really works out in the most appropriate way for us and what our soul has chosen. So know that there is like nothing to fear in going through the next phase of your own spiritual evolution. And then we've got Genevieve, true love. Romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just so in love with this reading right now. So let's just do a little bit of a recap. Healing things from the past, things not turning out the way that they you'd hoped, and then having new perspective or idea. Being challenged in the beginning, but then, it's that balance of tradition and forward motion, starting on a new journey, liberation of self, mind, going through an activation, all in perfect timing, true love. So, is that love of another? Is that love of self? Is that both? I'm actually going to read the heart and soul, which has just come up after the true love card, just to finish off, just because these readings, I'm in love with these readings. If you get a chance, honestly, go and watch every single one of them because they're just such beautiful, powerful messages. Or don't. So heart and soul, you are blessed and guided by the eternal spirit of love. A positive transformation is occurring in your life in this very moment. Close your eyes and feel yourself bathed in love, which stems from the heart of the goddess. This card is confirmation that all is unfolding as it should. There is no need for concern. Stop taking things so seriously and trust. All unfolds in perfect harmony. Life is always full of opportunity. I am guided and protected. I surrender my concerns to the goddess of eternal life. Oh my goodness. This is just amazing. So, wow. I hope that message is for someone out there that resonates, it helps someone. If you want to connect with me to do a personal session, I will put the details in the description box below. If you want to join us for the 9/9 portal transmission, I will put the details where you can purchase tickets and join us on that in the description box below. Very excited about that. If not, have an amazing fortnight and September, and I will connect with you soon. Mwah. Much love. Bye.